rap, and this flow is built for the cheddar route. But still creating the music they won't forget about. I'm overworking, free time is becoming less than now. Shout out to Mr. Tom, you mess around.
My name is Q Bevs, Q Beverly. That's what Nova calls me sometimes. It's crazy, but it's all good though. But I got some questions for y'all too about this project, and I think a lot of people would like to know what's going on with this project since you want to surprise us randomly with this. Shazam. All right. So my first question is, who put this idea together to make this project? What is this, NBA?
Hey. Well, in 2015 is when me and T first recorded In the Paint together. That was the first time we recorded a song together. And then over the years, you know, we did records here and there, but each year we have a record out. And then one day we recorded this song, the KLMG song, the back and forth one, and we was just like, yeah, we gotta do an album. Like, we gotta just make this album. Like, all right, but then life happened, and he worked on music, and I worked on music. And then we went and was like, yo, let's do a show together. All right, so we betted March 28th, and then we was like, all right, now we gotta do an album, or we're gonna be performing songs from like 3 years ago. And then we just went to work, man.
What do you like to say about it, T?
It's exactly what he said. Yeah, I mean, being that we have the show on March 28th, which is something that y'all all know and have been seeing that we're promoting, it was like, yeah, we can't be, like, our old songs are cool, but we can't perform that old shit in 2020, okay? So that was it. So 2020, we just recorded a whole bunch of fire. And that's it.
Shout out to Silla. And no.
Shout out to those people. My next question is, which verse on this album spoke to you the most? And what's the title of the song?
Alright. I don't know which verse spoke to me the most, but I could tell you what bar I thought was the most fire shit I heard on the entire shit.
Tell me.
When this man said, what he said we go back like New York City and gold tokens.
Hey.
That shit wasn't crazy though. Like, do y'all remember that?
Yeah,
That shit was crazy.
I remember.
So you want to tell me the story now? Alright, please. Thank you.
Funny story about that bar is I was in the studio with T. Yo, I take my time when I write a verse. Like, I don't know, it's just my process. So, you know, I think after we made the beat or something like that, we was writing to it, and I had like just a couple bars, but this nigga was already done with his verse. I'm like, come on, T, really?
Regular T stuff.
But that particular bar, I had said it one way, and I'm like, I read it to him. I'm like, yeah, this shit corny, right? And he was just like, nah, that shit's hard. So I kept it. We altered it a little bit, but I kept it.
All right, makes sense. My next question to you guys is, how was the work process like working together since y'all already built up that chemistry, you know, making singles, songs for other people, but now y'all got a body of work now. How is it making that process?
For me, fun. The dude's talented. Y'all hear his bars. This nigga's nasty, period. Like, aside from that, he's just a genuine... not pause. He's just... Hey! He's just a genuinely good dude, man. And he's talented, and he grinds hard as fuck. Y'all see him. He drops like... I think he drops an EP a month or something like that, or every 2 weeks now. It's crazy.
That's not for us.
We have our people calling in. But yeah, man, for me, it's fun, man. It's like, think of your favorite ball players playing together, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that. That's how it feels for me. Hashtag legends.
T?
Yeah, for me it was cool. We were already like going to the studio and shit together anyway. So it's not like, it wasn't weird or anything for us to put a project together. Like, we bring each other out on our shows already. Like, that was already happening. Like, everything that would have happened after we had a project together was happening before we had a project together. So this was kind of like the last piece. But it was dope though, man. Like, yo, listen, everybody in here who raps and has my number knows, like, yo, I'm going to the studio. Like, nigga, me too. What the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we out. Like, let's go. And that's just what it is. And you know, like, that's my energy. So, shout out to the man for taking advantage of that and just setting up like a fucking weekly routine. Like, yo, listen. Yo, Tuesday, we in the studio, let's go. All right, bet. Whatever I got happening on Tuesday is a dub. You know what I mean? Like, that's it, so.
Priorities first.
Yeah, it was dope. It was a dope situation, and some people here haven't heard the project. Not gonna put nobody on the spot, you feel me? But this is what happened. Like, this shit is fire. That's all I have to say. I like this little powwow right here.
T. Come on.
Go ahead, though.
T.
Hey.
I'm losing you, bro.
No.
Oh shit.
My next question. What's different about this path for both of y'all? As far as, you know, this whole journey.
Hey, you said, what's the question? Path?
Yo,
What's different about our path?
yeah, what's different about your path?
That's a good
Maybe
question.
the people we're doing it for. I mean, of course, we're both unique individuals and we have our own experiences and reasons why, but that's a deep ass question, but we should. But
Tell me, son.
no.
You gotta be prepared.
Well, families and the reasons why people do it. I can tell you what it's about for me.
Tell me.
This path, I told you, like I said earlier, it's like, this is just what I love doing, man. Like writing, again, poetry, it doesn't matter, blogging. This is my path, my personal journey. I just think fate brought us here, honestly. Just the way shit clicked up together and how we all ended up in this room. Same way it ended up here, you know what I'm saying? We just happen to keep in touch, talk on a daily, grind, have a similar work ethic. I appreciate that. But
Thanks, V.
just yeah, I guess you gotta ask him what his path's about and then from there compare
I'm
and
gonna ask T.
contrast.
Yo, T. How was the path like during this process?
I concur.
Oh.
I concur.
Next question.
Damn.
For the people, for the people that don't know what's going on behind, you know, the scenes and all that other stuff, who produced your project? Yeah, we want to know.
My guy right here, Gio the Architect. AKA George, record the vocals. Yeah, right here.
Yo, Georgie, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can you put the camera down real quick so I can ask you?
Somebody hold it for us.
Oh shit.
Answer that.
How was it like in this process while you was producing and engineering this whole thing? Like, talk to the people in your camera. Your camera's right here. Like, yeah.
Nah, don't talk to the camera. Talk to them. Talk to everybody here.
Well, first off, I didn't produce this whole thing.
You didn't?
Ow.
Me and Nova did.
Ow.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Teemonee had his hand in it too, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But it was 50-50 me and Reachingnova. Reachingnova is coming up as a producer himself. I have to admit it, you know what I'm saying?
Are you leaking gems right now?
Yo, if y'all want Nova to produce your album, hey.
No, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you later.
He's too busy.
Pause.
Oh! Wake up, DJ Mac.
Yo, yeah. That needs to be still.
Nah. That yeah, I do enjoy producing and creating, but I don't I haven't done it outside of, hey, pause Gio. You know, G makes it possible. We just, at certain moments we talk the same language and something comes about from it. We create beats, and T had his hand heavy in pause fusion. Cause I know how you think.
Nah, it's not.
You be making eye contact when you talk, so
Hey.
Hey. But yeah, nah. T's in the mix too. Don't get it twisted. It was an Avengers type thing, you know what I mean?
Wait, what are you talking about right now?
The album.
Oh, okay.
That's what I told you.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, nah. It's a team thing. Like, this album doesn't come along from Nova, doesn't come along from T, doesn't come along. Everybody had their hand in it, you know? Down to Silla, down at M now. You know what I'm saying? I think Vargas, V, and those that rehearsed, they're the first ones to really hear the joint. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's a group thing, man.
T.
What was the question again? I know, right? Why did I grab them like that? What was that, sir?
Next question.
Alright, next question.
Next question. Alright, cool. What's next for KLMG? Like, what's the next thing? Is it going to be a tour coming up? Is it going to be like another album?
Good question.
Is Nova going to produce it? Is Marcus going to be a part of it? Like, we gotta know.
So, the future is cool, but what's more important?
Wow.
They're going to drop the next one. They're going to drop the next one.
What's really important here is that we did this one. We have to make it. We have to live to see the next one. But what's important is that we did this one, and this one is done.
Wow.
And on March 28th we have a show together.
Hey.
That's not me having a show and bringing him out. That's not him having a show and bringing me out. That's our show. So instead of talking about the future things and what could possibly happen in the future, let's just talk about what's happening now.
Respected.
Legends next week, right? Make sure y'all all download that. And then on 3/28, we got the concert. So yeah, we doing shit.
We got projects coming out.
We got we got projects coming out. We got videos coming out. Like, we got fucking merch that we're about to drop and shit. Like, everything is happening now. So in terms of the future, we just have to wait until we get there.
So can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Well, I still haven't had. Why I didn't get my shirt yet?
I purchased off of the site.
Shout out to Queen Bee.
So, you can just go on the website and buy your shit.
Hey.
Oh.
See, that's crazy.
Toma.
That's crazy.
Support the artists. Support your local artists. They're working really hard for these merch, okay? Don't ask for handouts.
Oh shit. Toma.
Marcus always does this. I'm used to it. You're not bothering me, bro.
Hey.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Damn, that would left. Thank you.
I'm here for the artists always.
Last question, of course. Is there anything or anybody you're trying to collaborate in the future with y'all two? Like, as far as, the group, the artists? Y'all gonna sign people or sign artists as well?
Yeah, so I don't sign artists. I show artists how to be their own leader. Like, whatever I know, I share it, bro. It's like, that's it. This ain't no, like, record label, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, KLMG is a movement. KL, that's brotherhood, but at the same time, it's also a consulting club, you know what I'm saying? So it's a family type thing, because where it started, and I think the same goes for Money Gang, you know? We just collaborate as KLMG, and yeah, whatever's coming next in the future is gonna come, but it's always fucking dope, so.
Movie.
But right now, like T
Viral.
said, it's that Legends thing coming out this Friday. Jam that shit, man. We put in fucking hard work for that. And we not signing nobody. I'm not, are you?
No, I'm not signing anybody. Yeah, I mean, like, signing people is it's interesting.
Yo, G, back
No, you know, man, like I'm down for like collaborations and shit. But you know, like I got my DJs, DJ Dozer, DJ Max Killer, and we just making moves. So all of the future moves, y'all just have to Yo, listen, March 28th. I thought it was 25th. All right, April 25th, KL Networking Party. Y'all should all be there because there are. Oh, my bad. It's KLQL.
Don't forget the queens.
Y'all should all be there because there's mad fucking artists in here. There's photographers in here. There's radio personalities in here. So everybody should fucking be there.
It's in
There's
your goodie
videographers in here. The flyers in y'all bags. March 28th, Teemonee Reachingnova. The flyers in your bag.
Thank you all for coming. This is not really the goodbye. Hang out. Here's the album. Thank you.
No, let's smoke one together.